Hey, it's Joey for Digital DJ Tips. Right now, taking a look at these headphones, the Audio Technica ATH Pro700 Mark II. Now, these cans came out a few years back and they promise a strong, robust build with lots of low end, making them well suited for DJing because us DJs need a strong pair of headphones that don't break in the middle of a set and give us the bass that we desire. So in this video, we're going to do two things. First off, I'm going to give you a brief overview of these headphones, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on them, on whether or not they should be in your DJ bag. Let's go. The Audio Technica ATH Pro700 Mark IIs are headphones with swivel cups, an adjustable headband, and a detachable cable. It ships with straight and coiled cables that you can swap out. They fold up into a ball for easy storage and transport in your DJ bag. It's made mostly of plastic, so it's very light, but it doesn't feel cheap. You can use it with just about any monitoring style. You can use both ear cups, or with a single ear cup with a headband on, or with a cup on your shoulder. I found the headband to be a bit too tight, and using the cans for an extended period of time was slightly uncomfortable. The ear cups have 53mm drivers that promise rich bass and defined high frequencies, and I'll tell you more about how they sound later on. So what are my thoughts on these headphones? Let's start with the things that I like. First off, I think the strongest selling point of these headphones is their durability. I've stress tested them by exclusively using the Audio Technicas for a bunch of gigs. And I'm not exactly the most careful DJ, especially when it comes to handling headphones. Like I'll pick them up, I'll monitor with them like this, I'll use one ear cup, put them on my shoulder, hang them around my neck, and then in between songs I'll take them off, throw them around the DJ booth. When I'm done, I'll unplug and throw them in my DJ bag. Again, not the most careful DJ when it comes to headphones, but after all of those gigs, they're still working and they still haven't broken into pieces. So that is testament to the build quality and durability of these cans. I also like how light they are. The whole headphone is made of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. So well done, Audio Technica. I also like the bass response in these headphones. They're not the most detailed or the strongest. That title belongs to the HTJ 2000 Mark IIs by Pioneer, but the bass here is decent. There's enough of them to be heard. I also don't think it's fair to compare these headphones to the Pioneer HTJ 2000 Mark IIs because these headphones cost almost less than half the price of those Pioneer cans. The mids here are nice. You're gonna hear those vocals, synths, guitars. I think sound-wise, the mids are also a strong suit in these headphones. And the highs aren't shrill. That's all I want in a pair of DJ headphones anyway. Okay, now it's on to the things that I don't like. I think the headband grips your head a little bit too tightly. I'm a pretty short guy, but I've got a pretty big head. So when I'm wearing them like this, I can feel the pressure on the sides of my head, just like really crushing it. And I can't use them for like an extended period of time. Like I tried using them in this monitoring position for like 10-15 minutes just by mixing songs when I was at home, and I found them to be really uncomfortable. So it's a good thing that most of the time I monitor with just one ear cup. So I've got them on like this, or I have them on my shoulder and I just monitor this way. So it's not really a problem for me. However, it may be a problem for you if you have large head and you use both ear cups when monitoring like this. It's really gripping my head. Now, another thing that I didn't like about these headphones is the lack of isolation in the ear cups. Now, there is some isolation. If you were practicing in your bedroom or if you were DJing at home, they're fine. But if you take them out to the club and you expose them to the ambient noise levels that is brought upon by having like a bunch of people talking, drinking, dancing, it's going to be a little bit distracting, especially if you're trying to cue in your next song, or if you're beat matching and there are like 2 or 3 drunk guys requesting for Closer by the Chainsmokers for like the 7th time this evening. That's why isolation is very important in a pair of DJ headphones. Unfortunately, these lack in that department. Overall, the Audio Technica ATH Pro700 Mark II headphones are a decent pair of cans. They're well built and they sound fine, especially for the price. You can get them online for just a little over $100. If you're a beginner DJ looking to trade up to a sturdier pair of headphones, I can recommend them. And if you are a professional DJ looking for a backup pair of cans to stash in your DJ bag, I can recommend these as well. So that's it for this talk-through video. You can check out the full review of these headphones over at the Digital DJ Tips website. The link is in the description box below. As always, please hit the thumbs up icon if you like this video, and if you are not a subscriber yet, I want you to hit that subscribe button right now. My name is Joey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.